Jaga, and now they also know they sleep. So many questions, I don't know which can life be this. Hey, yeah. What is he love? Hey. What is he hate? What is he there? What is he pain? I don't know.
Bringing stories to light is what we do here, as well as having interview with African personalities that are based here in Germany, Hamburg to be precise. And today, once again, in the house, I have a women-based artist that is making waves here in Hamburg. In fact, if you are somebody you love Afrobeat and you've not come across this guy, and I guess you've not been attending African parties here in Hamburg, he goes by no other person by KadMiELLi, right?
Yeah,
I hope I pronounced the name right. KadMiELLi, yeah, nice one. Who is KadMiELLi to someone who's watching that does not know you?
KadMiELLi is an Afrobeat artist from Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Living currently in Hamburg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's a lover of music. He has a couple of songs out there, and yeah, he's just a great guy trying to do great things.
Yeah. You just said it. An Afrobeat artist, a great guy out there trying to do great things. You know, it's interesting. I know this is something that normally you don't like people to talk about. Whether you like it, wherever you go, this thing is going to follow you. For people who are Ghanaian who know and know CK Akono, knows that he's a footballer. He's played ball even here in Germany.
Yeah.
The name's going. So the question is, how did the son of a footballer became an Afrobeat artist? Because people will expect that normally once your daddy played football, you might go into that direction.
Yeah.
How did you got into the whole music thing?
So growing up, I was also playing football.
Oh, okay.
I was actually playing football here
okay.
in an academy.
Okay.
That long time.
Long time.
But growing up, I realized it's not Jagashi I can't play.
Okay.
The boy has the skills, but
there.
It wasn't what I loved to do.
Oh.
My younger brothers are playing, they're doing well.
Oh, that's good.
But personally, it wasn't something I loved to do. I would hardly watch football or something in my free time. So it's not like he was there to give the support and all of that. But I realized growing up, I grew up in Tema. Listening Tema is like a hub for music. I was hearing a lot of sounds.
That's where the sax and all this.
I got more interested in music, and then in high school I just decided that this is what I want to do. This is the path I want to tread on. Yeah.
Okay. So is that to say, growing up those times that you find yourself playing the soccer, or were you doing it because of your dad, or what was it by then?
I would say yes, I was doing it because of him, because when you're born into a football family, obviously, even if you don't want to play, you will see balls around, you'll be kicking them. So it's normal. And I respect my dad so much, because when he realized I didn't want to do it and I told him I wanted to do music, he's been very supportive from when I was in Ghana till now. He's very supportive. He does, when I do music, he does videos himself, posting the videos himself.
You don't say, that's how much supportive he is.
He even when I was in Ghana, he used to sometimes, I was living with him, so he would write
some lyrics.
He writes some lyrics and come and give it to him. And he'll be like, try it. I look at the lyrics, I say, Master, you play your ball. Let me do my music, but he has the idea.
Yeah.
I respect him so much for that. So.
It's interesting you put it that way. Like, it's not most fathers that always want to support their kids when they take a different path or trajectory. Your stagecraft is just exceptional. Is this something that you learn alongside, or how did you come about it?
With the stagecraft, I would say first and foremost, it's an innate thing. It's an innate thing. Like I just have it. And secondly, I learn. I watch like the big stars, those I'm talking of Michael Jackson's, Beyonce's. I just don't watch Africans. I watch how they take their craft, how they communicate with the crowd and all of that. Burna Boy, Stone Boy. I watch all those things and I learn. And I add my own. I have my own blessing as well. So what they would do, I'll do differently. So it's first off, it's in there, and secondly, I learn.
It's interesting when you start calling the stars. You started from calling what the name, Michael Jackson, Beyonce. I'm like, so it looks like there are no stars we are looking at from Africa. Then later you have to come to stack them, and this I understand.
They're all doing amazing. But when I'm talking about learning from people who the aura, even the aura on stage is different. When they are there, it's different. Like when I watch concerts from Michael Jackson, I'm like, goodness, like the man knows his craft, from the dancing to the singing to when people have to do solos. He has everything. Beyonce is an amazing performer. She's a woman, and I still learn from her. So Burna Boy is an amazing. Stone Boy is a killer. If we want to come to Ghana, we get killers. We get Samini, Kelvin Boy. Their stagecraft is amazing. Sarkodie, perfect. Like there are killers out there too. So it's just important to learn from everywhere. It's not like I don't learn from the Ghanaians too.
Like I said, I've seen you perform on stage before, and I've seen your craft performing alongside Stone Boy, and I realized that your performance was just extraordinary. Like I said, do you really feel like sometimes you are not on that pedestal or that level that you need to be just because you don't have the chance? Because somebody might even look at that and say you perform on a Stone Boy that day. What do you think?
Stone Boy is an amazing. He's bless him for the opportunity he gave me to come and share the stage with him. He's an amazing artist, and I have mad respect for him. His stagecraft is super, one of the best in Ghana. And to your question, I would say, yes, of course. Many a times I feel like that, but I also understand that it's a process. It's a process, and I have to go through it because nothing comes easy. Stone Boy also didn't get it easy. If you should hear his story, he didn't get it easy. I'm also KadMiELLi, and I'm not going to get it easy. So I'm trusting the process, and I'm keeping on doing the work, putting in the work, and I know one day we'll be on a bigger setting. Pull this interview again, and you understand.
That's good. It's good you see things from that angle. So now let me ask you, when it comes to your song, like anybody who has really seen a touch or have a taste of your song or could tell that you are not somebody who will say he's following trend. You know how you just listen to an artist song, so like he's doing what everybody is doing. How do you come about your songs, the writing and the producing? How do you go about it?
So with my songs, first off, I believe music is spiritual. So I don't just get up and do music. I before I'll do a song or something, I have to get the connection, the conviction to do that thing. And with the production and everything, I mostly work with one guy. He's named Traffic. He's in Ghana since I started my journey. He's been the one who's been until now. We do it mainly on phone because he's in Ghana and I'm here. I let him know what I want. I would let him know how I want this thing to sound. I do the project here. I send it back to him. He touches it and we finish it. Music is like a way of life for me. So when I feel like this is what I should do, I will do it. If I feel like this is not what I should do, I won't do it.
Okay, that's good. It's good you mentioned that, but we all know, or I don't know, if we look at Afrobeat here in Germany or Hamburg precise, there is nobody that we can say is already there. I don't know whether it's a system that is making this impossible. You being here with all this energy and what you have, do you feel like you have more chance doing Afrobeat here or being in Africa?
The Afrobeat community here, I have heard, is very, very good in Hamburg as compared to other cities in Germany. But then again, Afrobeat originates from Africa. So if you are to do it in Africa, you are easily accepted as compared to doing it somewhere where it is not generally accepted. So I feel doing it here comes with its advantages and disadvantages. Doing it in Africa would also come with advantages and disadvantages, but all factors being equal, I think it's all okay. We'll be able to push the agenda as we are pushing right now to make the Afrobeats very strong here in Hamburg. We'll be able to do by the grace of God.
So you think it's still better to be here doing it than doing it in Africa? Put it that way.
The goal or the dream is to do it globally.
Okay.
So if the music has to sell itself. If I'm here and I'm doing music and someone in Italy or someone in China hears the song, the person doesn't have to know that I'm in Hamburg.
To know, okay.
If I'm in Africa and I'm doing the music and someone here hears it, the person doesn't have to know that I am here. My origin is I'm Ghanaian. That's the most important. I think the global acceptance is what I'm looking for, not necessarily where I'm situated. Where I'm situated would actually bring in factors where if I'm doing Afrobeats here, it will be a little bit more challenging as doing it in Ghana. But it comes with that with its advantages as well, as I said. So just focusing on me having it as a global thing is where my head is at right now. That's why I don't really.
For now, we've been talking, and there's no way we're going to have an artist in the house without even hearing a song. I mean, I'll be honest, I know there are a couple of artists here, but you are on a different level, like I said. And I don't know. My first time, like I said, I witnessed you on stage when the BAM session have their event. And this song you were performing like, and I'm like, how can somebody decide to put it? The words you were saying, honestly, I didn't understand what it means. I'm like,
That's like a chant. So it makes the music when you're building it. Sometimes you have to let something carry you into the next verse.
So does that mean actually you were chanting with the audience? We're just following you around.
No, it's in the song.
Okay,
it's in the song, but then I am performing it live, so I have to engage my audience. I have to make them. And as I said, it comes with advantages and disadvantages. I'm performing to a white-dominated crowd, so I want to teach them my songs. I want to teach them how we do it in Africa. But Icha is not something you would see a white person do.
But so were you actually chanting us? Because so you were hypnotizing us, like, because I don't know, before I could even myself, I was saying Icha, and I'm like, how is this guy doing this thing? You know, it's one thing to be a singer and be able to perform and to be able to connect with the audience, but you were able to do it or perform the song, sing to us and connect us and get us do what you are doing. And that's why I'm saying we have artists here, but you are just one out of them all. You understand me? And we love that. And there's this other song that you have. Is it something about is it Bevu or Bedu or whatever?
Bedu is the Cha.
It's the same song. Just give us some freestyle. I just do the Cha. Let's hear the song. Cause look.
Suffer day for street.
Yes, so
as I day your soul I beg no cornising come kind for me. Jaga. And now they also know they sleep. So many questions I don't know which can life be this. What is he love? What is he hate? What is he there? What is he pain? I don't know.
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't know.
I was waiting for the Icha place. Let it come inside.
Icha Kembe.
That's a nice tune. That's a very nice tune. Now, so speaking of this song right now, so what do you expect, or what do you expect to get in this music industry? What are you looking forward? Are you looking forward to working with somebody signing you or that kind of a thing, or you are on a record label already, or you are working with somebody?
So currently I'm doing everything as an independent artist.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to being signed. When you're signed, it makes things easier. It makes pulling gigs, pulling things easier. Yeah, situated in a setting system, and the system is working for you. It makes it easier as compared to doing everything as an independent artist, where you have to fund things yourself. And I believe when I get a signing, it'll be good for the craft.
Good. And do you have a manager you're working with? Someone who's managing you?
No.
So are you looking for a manager as well?
Yeah. For sure. Right now I'm doing everything
yourself.
Everything solo. I have people who help me. Like, you are also someone who is helping the craft.
We're all trying to do.
We're all trying. So I appreciate each and every single person who's helping. But right as I'm now talking, I'm doing everything solo.
On your own. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Are you open to anybody calling to any kind of event? Or,
I'm
or you look at the kind of event before you?
Well, music is music. Once there is a crowd, once you give me a mic, I believe I can make magic out of any moment, out of any crowd. I don't really need. So I don't segregate the shows.
No, okay.
Anyone that comes up and I feel like it's good.
Once the money is there, it's good. You're gonna perform. All right, guys, you just heard it. Like I said, we are still here in the building with KadMiELLi, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and I see saying, if you are here in Hamburg and if you are looking for a showman, if you have an event coming on, you are looking for somebody, you're not looking for just somebody to come and hold the mic. If you're looking for somebody to hold the crowd, the guy you have to look for is the man I'm sitting here. And like we say, we are talking. So tell me, when it comes to your music, I realize that you don't really have much music out there. I checked you out on YouTube, and you just have quite a few. Even it's just like even 3 or 4 songs. Do you have more than that?
Yeah, I do. I have an EP, which the EP has 5 songs.
5 songs. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
and I released 2 songs last year as well.
Last year. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to releasing an EP this year as well.
Oh, okay.
Which will also have 5 songs.
Oh,
so
okay.
I have a couple of songs. I took a short hiatus because I moved from Ghana to Germany. So there was, the system and everything. So there was a little bit. That's why I haven't released so much in the past years. But before that, I was releasing music, and now I'm back in full action.
Okay, it's cool. We want more of set of that Bedu or Bevu and this other one. There was this other song you're trying to perform last time. You're telling about how in Africa we used to have our day.
Our day.
That was also a very nice thing that you set up. So, but speaking of doing music, I've not seen you on collaborations and stuff like that. Is it something like you feel like you want to do, or you just want to be going on your solo for now?
I do collaborate, but the projects I put out now are solely me. Because I want to get my voice out there. I want to be heard. I want people to listen to me. I want people to soak the KadMiELLi sound in to a certain extent. After that, then probably when I am doing, I work on other people's projects, but personally, my personal projects, I don't have a collaboration yet.
For most people, they believe that one of the ways to make it in this music industry is when you keep collaborating with people. We can see the likes of Stonebwoy. That was how they come. Even though everybody says Sarkodie is good, he keep hopping on collaboration features with people. Is that what KadMiELLi sees that to be the way to, get your name out there, excelling by, having features and collaborations?
I do believe those things also work. They really help. They really help. But as I said, I'm on a mission.
Okay.
This thing I'm doing, I'm not doing it for 1 year, 2 years. There's a bigger picture for it. So I want people to understand the guy. This is a KadMiELLi. KadMiELLi is there. We have to understand him, understand his sound. If I need like 2 years for people, for me to understand that people have understood the sound KadMiELLi is bringing, then I would look forward to collaborate
with other people. Yeah, that's good. Speaking of collaboration, like in terms you decide to do a collaboration, have you seen any artists here in Hamburg that you think this is an artist I think I would like to work with in case I've
here in Hamburg?
Yes. That is if you think there are artists here.
Artists here. I've heard of a couple of artists, but because my mind is not yet on collaborating, I would say I've not looked into even worldwide. It's not there yet. That's not where my mind is right now. So I'm not looking for maybe in a couple of years or in a couple of months. Who knows?
That's good.
Maybe I'll look forward to collaborating.
The guy has even chat me after me singing this song on stage. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. So I wanted to ask you, like I said, everything about you is unique. Like from your performance to your singing, it's not the normal thing that we see. And today, even that you are sitting here, you have a different outfit. You are all in black and white with your chains on it and like your tie and everything. What inspired you to come with this outfit? And does it stand or mean anything to you?
Yeah. So well, the whole outlook. I just wanted to. My chairman called me for an interview, so I had to.
It's nobody.
Put one or two things together. But this is for my guy. Creative Color Sales. He's in Ghana. He does these, and he's one amazing guy. 5'4". That's his name. He mostly does the clothes I wear. So yeah, he's an amazing guy. Apart from that, I just wanted to feel a bit gentle.
That's
gentle.
good. That's very nice. You are feeling gentle, and me rather is dressing like the artist. That's really nice. So guys, in case you like this out, if you just said he's from Creative, the guy in Africa, that kind of thing, reach out. Let's support one of them. It's very nice, and I think it's making you outstanding as an artist, not just anybody who sees that appearance like I'm sitting with a very important person today on the show. Yes. So that's good. What should people expect to come soon from the camps of KadMiELLi this year?
I would first drop a song. I'll drop a song in I think the second quarter
of this
of
year.
this year.
Okay.
And then looking maybe at the end of the year I'll drop the EP. I'm still working on it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
we're talking about like how many months from now?
For the EP?
Yeah, the one you're dropping, yeah.
For the single or
the single, the one
single,
you say you're gonna drop
maybe in 2 months.
In 2 months.
Or in a month.
All right. Guys, expect something coming from the camp of KadMiELLi, right?
Yeah, KadMiELLi.
Oh, okay. So is it possible that we just have a little bit taste or vibe of what this song looks like? Because at least people know that they first heard it from LapoteeTV. Let's drop it. Let's hear a little bit of it.
The moment I set my eyes on you, you make a real bad man study jokes like an incompo. In that we fight, they won't fight, I be commando. Just bust up me cellular, girl, you know, send me a day for you. And only you, yeah, Makingala in a mess, baby girl. Makingala in a mess, yeah. I seen the move that your time never, so do you would you move?
Man. That's massive, and that's what I'm talking about. An artist being versatile, you know. We know you to always drop a song like Afrobeat, and then now it looks like we are taking us into the raga dancehall trend, you know, that kind of a thing.
Love song.
Yeah. That's really cool. That's really what's up, and we like that. And yeah, so in case like someone is watching us right now, and the person have soaked themselves into the vibe and like, oh, KadMiELLi, how can I get a hold of his song and see whatever this guy is saying about the guy is really what he is? How can somebody reach out to you and get some of your songs?
My music is out on all social media platforms, all streaming platforms. Yeah, sorry. That's Apple Music, Spotify, Audiomack, everywhere. You just need to type in KadMiELLi, which is KadMiELLi. KadMiELLi on all streaming platforms. You see my music there, and on all social media platforms too. I'm at That Guy Millie.
That Guy Millie. Yeah. Guys, you just said it. There's no much to get. You have said it all. So in case you just love the vibe you just witnessed here right now, reaching him is not that difficult. And KadMiELLi, are you married right now?
Married, no.
Yeah.
Not yet.
And you have a girlfriend right now. It's good you said it out there that
I said that
there is somebody.
I am not married.
But there is somebody.
You are the one saying there is somebody.
Oh no, that's so. KadMiELLi, is there somebody? Just tell us and we can go.
Moment I set my eyes on you.
There's not much to be said. Like you said, the moment you set your eyes on you. So that has concluded everything. Let me not put the words in his mouth or take the words from his mouth. So KadMiELLi, I'll say it was nice of you coming to LapoteeTV.
Thank you.
Nice having you.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Good.